Okay. And we're back. Let's participate in this race ceremony. Or wing ceremony, whatever it's called. Okay. Let's just chill for a second. I want to get a drink. Delicious. Okay. Now we need to catch up to Groose. Or not to Groose, but to the yellow bird. Which isn't too terribly difficult, if I remember correctly. Oh, goodness. I'm still not used to how down makes down and up makes up. That's weird to me. Like, I'm so used to it being differently when flying. I just gotta reprogram my brain. Also, catching this stupid bird is so difficult. Okay. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? And he just goes and interrupts us. He doesn't even try to get the statuette.
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face.
Okay, well that's not very nice. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna hit. And yet, here we are with egg on our face. There we go. That was easy. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Link! There she is. Wow, Zelda, you're heavy. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say that. Don't worry, I'm fine. Your arms broke, but they also broke my fall. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now I'd better get on with the ceremony. Yes, quite. Yes, indeed. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Okay. Okay. Now play the harp. Beautiful. Oh, Great Goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Of course it does. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say the goddess gave this sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Of course. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you're really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Whee! We're falling! There we go. That was like the last second. I probably should have landed on my face. That would have been more funny, but... That was perfect! You're amazing, Link. I know. Tell me something I don't know. Ugh. Sorry, too much. This track is called Love is in the Air. Can't imagine why. Not like they like each other or anything. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, that dopey look on his face, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? It'd be my pleasure. Link! Hey, Link! Yes? Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. And I gotta hold that thought, so the plot's progressing. What is that? That's the plot. It's the missing plot from Breath of the Wild. That's why it's so messy. What's going on? That's why it looks so bad. Ah, Link! And just like that, Zelda's gone. We're falling into our dreams. Except it's more of a nightmare than anything. Link. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Well. You're awake. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But, Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? We see there's this big ugly sandstorm and it took Zelda and it destroyed the rest of the Zelda franchise, so now Nintendo only makes the right to Breath of the Wild and it's bad. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You think? You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I mean, just aside from the fact that she kept pushing me off cliffs. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between those things. You liarton. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Lockwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. She'd better be. What's that strange noise? Wow. Let's see what's in here real quick. I think it's... Yep, another blue rupee. Okay. Now, let's see what's waiting for us here. I guess where you lead, I'll follow. So now we're on a quest to obtain something greater. Let's see how far we can... Oh wait, we can't dash very far. Let's see, I think there's something down here. I heard blob earlier. I guess it's just my imagination. Oh, right, the cats. The cat, ferret, raccoon thing. Oh no, it's mean! So, don't worry, we can't kill it. But if we swipe a few times with our sword, then it'll be fine. Nothing will happen. Also, we've already taken damage, so that's great. No jelly blob. Great. Okay, what's in here? Red rupee. Perfect. Could use more money. I'm not exactly sure what we're using it for right now, though. I mean, nothing, but... I guess that is to say, how much use we're going to have for the money right now is a bit limited. Okay, so we do fall off if our stamina hits too low. That's not a big deal. Heart? Ah! That's what I get for trying to get a heart. Watch your footing out there. In the dark, you never know what you might take a wrong step off a ledge. Oh, and don't let me catch you going off flying at night. Only trained knights as myself should be doing that. You take care now. Thanks, Kite. Okay. And yet, still no drop of the friggin' materials I need. That's really annoying. It's like material drops are just a bit lower in this game or something. Or maybe it's just my poor rotten luck. And I had to traverse that entire thing just because one gate was closed. Oh, annoying. Hey. You went through a solid object. Interesting. It's hollowed out. Drop the stuff! I guess we're not getting our materials. Inside the statue of the goddess. There it is. The sword in the stone. Take one chosen... I can't read. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I shall provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Of course. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Alright. Wow. There we go. Perfect. Just as I remember. With 100% less finickiness. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in a divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link. My Master. Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the Youth of Legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical selections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Somehow there's old text about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it, and place it within the altar behind me. You got the Emerald Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a Skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful Skyward strike. Okay, well we now have a new mechanic. We can actually do Skyward strikes with our spin attacks and our thrusting attack, of course, but I missed. There we go. Simple as that. And now we can place the ancient stone tablet in. I believe there are 3 ancient stone tablets. And there we go. We will now be able to descend to the surface. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed on the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword, and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. And there we go. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the Great Apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this spy says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link. Especially down there. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation. but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legend's true. It's so much. I'm sorry, Link. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for the winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Yeah. And now we get our fancy new duds! Honestly, I think this is my favorite iteration of the green tunic. Maybe right next to Twilight Princess? But Skyward Sword is my favorite one. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. You have no idea. Honestly, the thing that sells me the most is the pants. They're kind of baggy. Like, they're not like tights or anything like they were in like Ocarina of Time or anything. Or like in A Link to the Past and Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, he had like really small shorts under like kind of a kilt like skirt, so he didn't have any like tights or anything. It was like, it must have been really cold when he was in cold areas. But take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops of the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I'll return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Yeah. Okay, we have a few things to do before we can end this episode. Well, there's probably nothing in here, but there's I think there's one there. Okay. So, let's see. We need to pick up a shield and a bottle. Link! Oh yeah, in our adventures pouch. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You should look like a knight now. The headmaster said you'd be heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I can never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Yeah, you got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. And we get 4 slots. We'll later be able to have up to a total of 8 slots, but that won't be until much later. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on your adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Thanks, Fledge. Alright. What do you want?
Hey, I just saw on the news. And of all of us, how come when you get promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are.
Okay, let's see what's up with Groose. That's Fledge's room. Is Groose's room right here? Con Stritch. That means Groose's room is right here. Yep. Oh, we can go in. Huh. Hey, buddy. Are you okay? Wait. Really? That's my face. That's Groose. Groose is a picture of himself. Loftwing feathers. Probably Zelda's Loftwing and then his. Actually, he has a lot of feathers in here. Can we check out your stuff? You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Oh, sorry. Poor Zelda. This is your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. It should have been me up there with her this day, but I guess now I just have to be the one to save her. I mean, honestly, it's kind of hard to feel bad for Groose, but I do kind of feel bad for him. I mean, he did like Zelda a lot, and now, like, the person he likes a lot is gone. Just like that. I mean, yeah, he's a bully, so... Still. Okay. Now, we can talk to Alan and get a shield from him. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Nice. Okay, we now have our shield. How do you use a shield? Shield? Never mind. How do you... Oh, right, left click. Got it. I was like, there's gotta be some way that I'm missing. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Right. That's kind of what I'm doing. Okay, so we need... Right, we need to grab a potion. And we'll be getting a bottle in here. Okay, not here. Not here. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deep into my eyes and come closer. No, don't need to. Hi. Hey, you there. Yes, you. The adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training at least, Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potion in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. And voila, just like that, we have an empty bottle. You can fill it with all sorts of useful things. I think there's like 3 or 4 bottles total, but I can't remember. It's been a long time, and I never 100% completed this game before, so. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get into a point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop off items at the item check. I like to buy. What does blue do? Slow down, dear. Push. Oh, it's not ready. Okay. Well, let's see. I know red is... Scoop it. Okay. I know red is our heart... Yeah, red potion. It restores hearts. Sure. Let's take it for 20 rubies. That's not too much. And there we go. We got a heart potion. Okay. Also, what's going on over here? Hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I, infuse a potion my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really. Just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you'd like to meet? Sure. Can you infuse my red potion? Okay. How do you infuse? Oh, I need bugs. Right. Oh, so you're not interested. Well, I hope to see you again. Okay, we can't buy anything from this dude. What's in here? Nothing. It's just your storeroom, I guess. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into your storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. Is there anything in your pouch or in storage you want me to move?
Nah.
Oh, really? Great. Not like my time is worth anything. Yikes. And, whoa. Master Link. This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time. So there are things that we're going to come across called goddess cubes, and when we strike them with the Skyward strike, these chests, and there are many scattered across Skyloft and other areas, these will become accessible to open. LD301S Scrapper. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, and kind of important, if you sit down on a stool or whatever, if there's a prompt to sit, you can restore your health. Very useful. Alright, there's not much else we can really do here right now. We got the stuff we needed. So, we can finally finish up this episode. Let's see, where should we leap off though? That's the important question. Oh, hello. Hey, look up there, it's Beetle's Air Shop. It's here. He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. That bell's up off the ground. You have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. Actually, that's a good point. If there's any jars we can use... Okay, let's give it a shot. Are there any jars up here we can use? Oh, here we go. Okay, so now... Where... Wait, come back. Well, okay, he's too high off the ground. That's a little embarrassing. I was hoping I could have done more, but alas, no. Okay. Actually, let's just go ahead and fall. And I will end this episode here. I'm going to try and do some backtracking to get some item stuff. And see if I can ring Beetle's bell and buy some stuff there. But anyways, that'll cover this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one.